So Pedal Commander's throttle response control that we're taking a quick look at today is going to be a great option for any F-150 owner out there that's looking to drastically increase their truck's drive-by-wire system, but more specifically to improve that throttle response. Now this is going to be a fully plug-and-play system that's going to reduce that lag from once you step on the gas and that throttle body opens up, and I think it's really going to appeal to owners out there that aren't too interested in sacrificing their extended or their current warranty, as this is not going to be a horsepower or torque adding modification. This is merely going to be to improve that throttle response. And a great thing about piggyback systems like this is that they're going to install with little to no effort at all. For that, I'm giving it a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here, and about a 15-minute job from start to finish. Now I'll mention one last time that this is not going to be a horsepower or torque adding modification in the slightest. If you are after something that's going to yield that kind of gain, I would suggest a custom tuner or a handheld tuner, but this is going to be specifically to firm up that throttle response, as well for the owner out there that does not want to sacrifice their extended or current warranty, as if you have that in the back of your head with a custom tune, you might feel a little bit unsafe on the road. Now something I like about this in comparison to JMS's throttle enhancement device is that the Pedal Commander is going to give you that much more adjustability to fine-tune this on the road. Now while the JMS does feature a couple different driving modes, if you were to purchase their add-on, this is going to be one complete package here. You're going to have 4 different driving modes, multiple sensitivity levels, and upwards of 36 different parameters that you can change to fine-tune how you like to drive your truck. Now this is going to come with 4 preset modes, which will be a economy, city, sport, and sport plus. That's all going to differ in terms of the sharpness that you're going to feel with that throttle response. Something I actually liked about the economy mode is that my rear end didn't have a tendency to hop around, especially when it was wet out. Now additionally, if you do find yourself already with a custom tune, or you're thinking about doing it down the road, this can be stacked to further customize and dial in your settings for however you want to drive your truck. Now one thing I want to point out compared to JMS's option or custom tune is that this is going to need to be plugged in at all times. Some guys might like that, some guys may not like it just because it's going to need to be plugged in, but it will come with a small little bracket here, as well as a couple pieces of Velcro to mount that wherever you'd like to in your truck. But switching gears to the pricing here, guys, don't kill the messenger. I know this is going to sound a little bit on the higher side, but for the truck owner out there that wants to have improved throttle response but doesn't want to sacrifice their extended or existing warranty, you should expect to be spending $300 to get into this. But switching gears to the installation or lack thereof, you're looking at a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here, and easily a 10 to 15 minute job. So to start, you're going to want to get into your truck and down by your pedals, where you're going to need to locate the harness that's going into the back of your gas pedal, where you're then essentially going to be plugging one end into the harness and then the other end into the gas pedal, and that's it, guys. So I'm Alex, and that's my quick review of Pedal Commander's throttle response controller fitting all 2011 through 2017 F-150s, available right here at AmericanTrucks.com.